I came out with a story. I had a very small following. I was very passionate about all of this, but I didn't really know how to make a difference. So I was just sharing stuff. And a friend of mine got in touch with me with an experience that a mutual friend had in hospital. And I just came out one night on Instagram Live and shared the story. And it went viral. I had no intention of it going viral. I just thought my little circle that I had, my tiny following, was going to hear about the story and hopefully share what was happening to people in hospital. The person that was supposed to come on, basically, we were told by lawyers not to get that person on, and the family also asked for me to stop speaking on it. But what happened was one of the larger accounts in Sydney got in touch with me and said, hey, I know someone that's doing adverse reaction victims. I think this person can help you. And that's how Alan and I from OVM got in touch. And then from there, it just kept going.
Yeah, because you did a mad job reaching out to people and, getting everyone on to support that entire, like, to me, looking out and looking at that project, like, the production side was amazing, but the outreach to the content creators and to the alt media supporting it, that was awesome to see. To me, you united a lot of people, and it I don't know what happened exactly after that. You got to, how many episodes did you guys get out?
We got 2. We were working on releasing the 3rd. And then when Alan's friend's son went missing, when we came back from looking for AJ, Alan decided to take a break. But it was before he actually made that decision. We got back and that week we were supposed to release the next episode, and YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram simultaneously took the episodes off their platforms, saying that it violated community guidelines. It happened like in one hit. And then was very overwhelmed from everything that was going on and whatever. So he just said he needed to focus on his business and family and everything. And I just continued on the media path.
And are they still doing stuff? Are you guys still doing stuff with OVM? Is that complete? Are you completely separated from that now?
Yeah, completely.
Yeah, because
completely separated.
I saw a post that he did, and it was just, it was a weird post. It seemed like it got such a build, and then it just hit a wall, and so many people were seemed like they were putting a lot of faith in it, because you guys were doing amazing work telling the other side of the story, and then suddenly it just disappeared out of nowhere. And I know it's tough because your mate's son gets lost in a forest. I believe that's the what happened, and then I guess he got discouraged, but you guys didn't want to continue it? You and the other girl, what's her name?
Rita, the journalist.
Yeah.
Look, Diego, at that point I was already kind of working on my independent side of reporting and things like that, because it was more than just adverse reactions that I was working on.
Yeah.
I was doing a ridiculous amount of hours. And then when Alan made that decision, I thought, well, I'm going to continue doing this on my own, because at least if anything, when you're working with others, you've got to kind of their direction, what I mean?
Yeah.
Whereas now I can do it how I want to do it. And that works for me better. I left corporate for multiple reasons. One of the reasons was not wanting to bring my company into disrepute because of the stuff that I was doing. But I also left corporate because I was very opposed to the lack of freedom that I felt working in a corporate organization. So to kind of be doing that again without having free reign of the way that I want to share stories, it just seemed natural to me to go out on my own. And that's why I'm doing it again. I'm doing adverse reaction victims again.
And you're smashing it, mate. Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I just wanted some light on that, because I feel like it was just a sort of abrupt thing, and no one really talked about it. It was just under the rug. But it makes sense, and it makes sense that you're now moving back into adverse reaction and showing that side of things. Z, where did Z Media come from, mate? Like, where did that, like, where, and what are you planning to do on it? You're like, yeah, I'll just see this trailblazer smashing it out of the park in Sydney, and it's just awesome to see, dude.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Z Media, it happened.